Hey y'all, welcome back to Candle Pros. My name is Maddox and I thank you for joining today. In today's video I have a Scentsy haul. This is from World Tour, Scentsy World Tour. Penny, no. It's from Scentsy World Tour. So as a Scentsy fragrance consultant, I either could go to Scentsy World Tour virtually for free or pay $75 and get a product kit. So obviously I did the product kit and I did come prepared. I have an extension cord because I'm going to be sharing with you 3 warmers and 3 wax bars that will be coming March 1st. So in case you were wondering, Scentsy is a fragrance brand. They came out with candles, all that stuff. If you're new to my channel and don't know what Scentsy is, I'm not going to talk too much about what it is. You can go to my website down below. But yeah, so basically they're trying to go more simplistic with their style. I do have the catalog here so I can kind of walk you through all this stuff. And I honestly just completely forgot. So all of this stuff is launching March 1st, 2026, obviously. First, I'm going to start off with the wax bars, 3 new fragrances, and then 3 new warmers. So let's go ahead and start off with the wax bars. All of Scentsy's wax bars that are non-licensed retail for $6. So these wax bars, if you have a licensed wax bar, which means it's from Disney, Universal, all the Disney, Universal, Pixar, all that type of stuff will be licensed. But if it's regular Scentsy, it's just $6 for a bar. So let's just start off with the first one I grabbed, Salt Water and Saffron. This one has notes of lemon, saffron, and driftwood. I personally like the new packaging. I really do. It's more simplistic, and I love that they put scent notes on here. Charity Rose, I think that's her channel name. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'll tag her down below. She definitely has a different opinion on the wax. New look of everything, but I do agree with her. They could have kept the more fun designs and just added the scent notes, but instead they decided to do everything like this. So I do agree with her that they could have added the scent notes to the already fun design, and this does kind of look boring, but I do kind of like it. So yes, Salt Water and Saffron. This one, I'm gonna be honest, there's only two I like. This one is not one of them. This one is really, I wouldn't say it's more lemon heavy. I mean, I do get quite a bit of that lemon in here. But that driftwood and lemon kind of makes this more of like a, makes it more of, I don't know, like a, just, to me, it's lame. It's just lame. There's no depth to it. There's no complexity to it, really. It's just like, I could get this kind of anywhere, like at Walmart, if you may. So yeah. I don't think it would be a repurchase, and if it does way different on warm, if it performs better, if it comes to life, like more fragrance-wise, I might purchase it. But on cold, I don't think I would. And as a home fragrance connoisseur, if you may, things definitely, when you smell them on cold, whether it's wax, melt, candle, they will definitely change whenever they're burning or warming. You have that right. But yes, so that is Salt Water and Saffron, not anything too special there. Next we have Wild Citrus and Sugarcane. This one is, Yuzu, Tangerine, and Lychee, however you want to say that. There's this. Also, I have all 3 dogs in here. This girl, Lily, her birthday's tomorrow, February 11th. She'll be 5. I'm sad about that. I know. Okay, Wild Citrus and Sugarcane. This one is more of like, this wax was white. This is more of like a tangerine type of yellow orangey. This one I really like. It reminds me of another Scentsy bar. It honestly, I wish I would have grabbed it. It reminds me of Rainbow Sherbet. Is that the one? It reminds me of Rainbow Sherbet a little bit. I'm not sure why. Maybe it has to do with the tangerine. This one's really good. I do like it. On cold, it's honestly really good fragrance. I want to see how it does on warm because I might. On cold, I would definitely repurchase it. Lately, Scentsy's bars that I've been getting have been kind of light. They still perform really well, but just light. So, Tangerine, Wild Citrus, and Sugarcane, sorry. Yeah, this one's really good. I don't know what Yuzu or Lychee smells like, but I like it. I've never really had those scents like individually, so I can't really describe what they smell like, but that is wild citrus and sugarcane. I would definitely repurchase this. Okay, next and last wax bar is seagrass and sand. This is more of like a very light blue, almost kind of green. It looks white. The wax looks white here, actually. Let me know what y'all think. Is that white, like, compared to this one? No, this one definitely has some coloring on it. Well, let me see. No, they're both white. Okay, it's fine. Nothing. Not that it matters, but... Okay, seagrass and sand is coconut, florals, and sandalwood. This one... I'm not usually, like, a heavy lover of coconut. And this is pretty heavy on that coconut note. But this one's my favorite from these three. I will definitely be repurchasing this, obviously, on cold. I would repurchase it, and honestly, depending on how it does on warm, I would add it to club. This one's really nice. I do get that coconut. The sandalwood is there. The floral, I'm not really sure what type of floral it means. Let's see here. Maybe further down here. And for the warmers also, I will tell y'all the price of them and that type of stuff. Sugar cane and sand. I'm sure it would be under, I'm not sure. Sugar cane and sand. Would it be under fruity? No. Floral, probably. It's not fresh. Sugared seagrass and sand. Where is it? I'm going crazy here. Seagrass. Oh, thunderstorms coming back in the catalog. I think this is a new one, so I need to look for the word new. Where is it? Honestly, like, I'm really trying here for y'all. Seagrass and sand. Y'all, I don't see it. Okay. I'm just trying to see if it tells me anything different, like, than, like, what does this say on the bar compared to? Oh, here it is. Oh my gosh, it's under cozy. Coastal wildflowers, fresh cracked coconut, and white sand beaches. So yeah, it's definitely different fragrance notes. Coastal wildflowers. Okay, since it says wildflowers, I don't know. You think if they were gonna put the scent notes on there, they'd actually do that, like all of the scent notes, but. So yeah, I don't really get like a wildflower note. That coconut is really nice, along with the sandalwood, what it says on the bar. Yeah, it definitely adds like a, if you have a beach house like for rental, or like you own a beach house and you just stay at it, this would be perfect for that, because this literally makes me think I'm in South Padre, Texas. On the beach, smell like, it doesn't smell like the beach, but it reminds me of the beach. I spent way too much time on this. Seagrass and sand, I really love that one. Okay, now let's get on to these warmers. Like I said, I only have 3 of these, so, and I will tell you what they are for each. Let's go ahead and start with the Scentsy Warm. This one that I'm going to show you is in the Scentsy Warm line. When I find it, I will show you. I have 3 big boxes. I already unboxed all of these yesterday. Just to make sure everything was good. They love the new Scentsy packaging, by the way. This one is, I can't really tell. Sanded Linnea. It is in the box. But. So Scentsy's new packaging, I actually kind of like it, for the warmers anyway. Okay, so the dish came in this little box wrapped in bubble wrap. So I'm just going to close that. All right. And then obviously the warmer came wrapped and everything. If you don't like texture, this definitely feels like sandy. It definitely is sandy. This is it off. It has a frosted dish. You see a number 4 at the underneath, because there's no more than 4 cubes should go into this warmer. Okay. I'm gonna make sure this is tightened because I don't want anything happening. Okay, so this is what it looks like off. It's really like streaked. It looks kind of like stone or marble. Really like this one. This one, sorry if that was a little bit loud on camera. Let me get my catalog. This one is Sanded Linnea. It retails for $70. It is 5.5 inches tall, and it is a 25-watt glass warmer. So this one is glass. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug her in. Hopefully I don't destroy anything while I'm at it. This one definitely almost, one of these warmers I'm going to show you is Element, but the two ones that light up definitely transform on whenever they're lit up. So here's this one. I don't know how it's coming across on camera. Let me see if I can turn my ring light off. This one definitely is not too bright. It definitely glows. George. I love the like streaking on here. I really like this one. And if you can tell, like, it glows, but it's not like overwhelmingly bright. Even when you look in the dish, it's not too bright. Okay, it looks bright on camera, but it's not like blinding. So this one is Sanded Linnea. I really like this one. And all of these warmers, year-round warmers in my opinion, honestly. Like, it's nothing too crazy. Obviously they're still coming out, and I think this catalog, from what I've been hearing, it's actually an annual catalog. So I think they're doing away with the spring, summer, fall, winter catalogs and just honestly going for a seasonal one, which I'm not mad about, but I do like, you know, the newness of each season. Like, ooh, what are we gonna get this season? You know what I mean? So that's kind of annoying, but you know, they do whatever they want, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and go to Scentsy Enliven. This one I really like. This one is called Gossamer Haze. Here's the packaging on it. Sorry, y'all, I'm really out of here. Gossamer Haze. Oh, I just dropped it again. This one comes in the same thing for the dish right there. Okay, you might be saying, Maddox, oh my gosh, why does it look like... Oh, let me tell you what it retails for. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. It's because I have all three dogs in here and they're all moving around. Okay, Gossamer Haze, it's 5.5 inches tall. It's a 20-watt glass warmer and it retails for $60. You might be looking at me and being like, brother, what is that? It's just blue. Hold on. I will show you what it is. This one really transforms when it's plugged in and on. I'm not even kidding. So it just looks blue right now, right? And this one, I believe this one does have a notch because it's not on stands. So, sorry, wrong way. So you just want to make sure it goes in that little notch whenever you put it down so you don't have a wax in it. So whenever I turned this on for the first time, it reminded me of clouds. Like, literally. Let me turn the ring light off. It just reminds me of clouds. Like, oh my gosh. See, because when it was off, it was just, you know, blue. Now it's more like white, cloudy. It's really a nice warmer. I really like it. Wow. It's so stunning, honestly. It's really nice. Okay, this one is, what did I say? Gossamer Haze. I honestly can't remember. I'm talking so much. This one, I would have definitely... Now, I don't know if photos or videos would have done this one justice. I don't think it did because even the photo on the, sorry y'all, I'm trying to, okay. Even the photo on the, even the photo on the box and in the catalog, it still doesn't do it justice. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I mean, it honestly looks way better in person. The last warmer, oh, that was in the Enliven collection. And then the last warmer we have is in the Scentsy Inspire collection. I think you can pronounce it Lustra. This one is 3 inches tall, 3 inches, wrenches, what is it? Lustra, 3 inches tall, element warmer, it's ceramic, and this one retails for $50. My mom really wanted this one, so she was like jumping up and down for joy whenever she saw that it came with the sales kit. This box is pretty small, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty small. I'll show you that. It's literally so small. That's what the warmer looks like, but you'll see it in person here in a second. Comes wrapped in this. And there's no need for me to plug this in because it is an element warmer. So there is a dish. This right here is the dish. There's no dish that, okay, here it is first. You have an indicator light here that tells you if it's on or not. If it's on, it'll light up kind of reddish. If it's off, it will just look like this. Scentsy branding there. This one, it's kind of pearlescent, like holographic pearlescent kind of. It's really nice. This one, I believe, is a 10 watt, but let me look. 10 watt element warmer, which is pretty good. Because I know a lot of the elements warmers Scentsy has are like 8, 9 watts. 10 watts is really good. This one, it will be a very good warmer, performance-wise. I really like it. This one, I feel like could go in the kitchen because it looks kind of like a bowl that you would put like, maybe not, if it didn't just stop right here, it looks like you could put like an orange or an apple or grapes in here and just, you know, eat from there. This would be a really good kitchen warmer. I do like this one. My favorite one has to be, I don't know, I think it has to be that blue one, Gossamer Haze, is that what it's called? Gossamer Haze is probably my favorite warmer that I got here. This one's really nice though. It's very soft too. It's not like, it feels good. The only one that had texture is that sandy one. Don't remember the name of it, but the first one I showed you. Yeah, this one will be a really good performer. I'd say no more than 3 cubes, just because the element warmer is right here. It's not up here. So when you put too much wax, the wax will harden up here because the element is right here, not around the dish. So I'd say no more than 3. I mean, you can put 4 cubes in there if you want. I don't know. But I probably wouldn't put more than 3 cubes in here. I usually, in some of my warmers, I do 2 cubes, and some of them I do 3. The reason is because I go through 1 wax bar and a whole wax change of the house. Just in like the living room, kitchen, and front room, I usually do 2. Anyway, I usually either put 3 cubes in a few warmers or 2 cubes in every warmer, depending on how many warmers I have out at that time. But this one's really nice. I think I'm going to put this one in the kitchen. Anyway, thank you for watching my chaotic haul. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see all these home fragrance hauls, what I've been warming, melting, burning, empties videos, and if you just like candles or wax melts or both, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. And don't forget to check out my Scentsy link down below. In the whole month of February, most everything in the catalog is 10% off. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.